What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Boy, Dre forever, baby.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Asia's name. Girl named Masam.
It's Young Spook, one half of Back in Business Podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
I don't care how much money you spend.
I don't care how much money you spend.
and boom, it's back. We the King Teeth Network. Yeah, we here. Look, we here, and we got one of Akron's finest. Shout out to My World Studios. Shout out to Sharice Bryant. Shout out to this whole environment for letting us be in here. The King Teeth Network being here. But we got one of the big dogs in the city right now. Hey, yo. What's good?
Was good, G?
Hey.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Of course. And
I appreciate
man
that
of many names. So go ahead and tell them where they can find you at. Tell them all the good names and all of that good jazz.
Okay, so overall, you can find me at Ayo Blunt God across every platform. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But on Facebook, you can find me Kurt Ayo Carey though. That's
There you
my
go.
more of my business. You know.
And we gonna get into this business. I'm gonna just get the chain. Gotta look nice.
Okay.
There you go. We
Okay.
good. Put it under.
We
Put it
good.
over the motherfucker.
Okay, we
Yeah.
good.
Hey,
We
gotta make
good.
sure the chains pop.
Cause I be putting it over my shit too. On that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. So.
Okay.
You gotta make sure the chains look okay. But do it. See, I did it to myself. I gotta fix myself, y'all. Look, we working, but we working at our pace. God damn it.
Yeah, it's going.
It's going.
Consistency is key.
That's
we,
it.
We still
that's it.
keeping it.
Not perfection, consistent.
Yeah,
You
consistency.
know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to that.
Like
But anyway,
that.
back to you, man. You have been able to establish yourself as an artist, as a brand, as a promoter, as a businessman.
Yeah.
And I commend you for that.
Well, I
Shout out to
appreciate it.
Andrew, shout out to Dre Day for making this happen.
Yeah.
Let's start off by the artist, right?
Right.
Who is the artist?
Okay, so Ayo Blunt God, I got two artist names, Ayo Blunt God and Ayo the Credible. They
Okay.
both my alter egos.
Mm-hmm.
I was born a creative. I always liked the music. Always like taking pictures, drawing, all that. Just creative stuff is just in me. So that's first and foremost. So
Absolutely.
I started doing music in high school, like everybody else, you know.
Gotcha.
Boom, everybody can spit a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so start doing that, and then eventually start throwing my own shows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why though? Because we talked about it prior, and I think it's very important that transition of understanding why.
Well, the early promoters was basically either charging an arm and a leg to get in there, or they'll force you to sell 25 to 50 tickets just to get in. You know, it wasn't
At the
breaking
ticket
no
price being at $50.
$30, $25. Those are for the bigger shows though.
Yeah.
So like they used to bring an artist and boom, we'll sell tickets.
But they wouldn't split anything.
Oh no, they wasn't splitting nothing. I was just straight for the slot. They were straight for the slot,
So you seen that?
I seen that. I was selling a lot of the tickets. I was bringing a
Yeah.
lot of the crowds to a lot of these events, And so eventually I was like, I'm about to try and throw my own shows.
Absolutely.
So I got to get to throwing in my own shows, throwing parties, and it was lucrative. So
And it was lucrative.
yeah, it was lucrative.
Did you understand that side of it yet, though?
Not as much as I should have.
Yeah,
That's
that's key though. Like we know it's good, and especially with this, the money can come fast,
Right.
And it can come quick, and it's like, oh, let's do this again. But how do we fix it to where we're doing this for the next 10 years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you start learning those things. Did that take away from your artistry though?
Well, I'm constantly working. I'm constantly working on my artistry. So, I mean, me, like, if I come up with like a bar or line, I'll just write it in my phone. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm always working on my artistry. So, No, I feel like it didn't. It kind of like helped me realize it's more than the artistry. Because being an artist and making the music is one thing, but actually getting it out, packaging it, building a platform and stuff, it's totally different. Like you can have 1 million songs, but if you don't have the platform and plan behind it, then you might not go anywhere unless you know. So magically somebody comes and backs you.
Yeah,
and even with that,
doesn't even happen all like that. It's really from the groundwork. A lot of artists. So some artists don't understand the marketing promotion, but they do the groundwork. Like you, just meeting people and just running into people, and they got these million songs, and they just run into that right person. But that's still work. You know, that's still a form of. I was so hungry it came to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think that's a part of your story as well, because you started meeting people because you knew I wanted to start doing this on my side and for the artist.
Right.
So you started getting around people who had that same mentality.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You might not have knew everything, but you knew what you know, and you knew that you could do something better than what was here.
Yeah. And I understood, like I wanted to find that medium between, like, I ain't trying to charge artists that, you know, an arm and a leg, but at the same time you gotta stay afloat.
Profit margin.
You gotta have some type of profit margin. So a lot of the time my early productions, I think I was underplaying myself.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of free stuff, doing a lot of like $5 tickets, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it was a lot of, you know, not making a lot of money at first, but I think for real, when I linked up with Dre, he was like, bro, you're valuable, bro. Stop. You know, you definitely want to help the artists out, but you still got value too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If they don't see the value in you, then don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that messing with my boy Dre.
Man, shout out to Dre Day. Yeah. And how has that relationship grown for you? Because y'all are like I see you, I see him. Yeah. I didn't know you, but I knew you because of him. Yeah. And I was like, that's what you gotta have, though.
That's my boy, man. We locked in, man. You know, he definitely helped me raise the bar on the business side as far as the music is concerned. Absolutely. Like, so we try and help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Sharpen each other's steel. So
the sword.
Steel sharpens steel. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's my boy, man.
That's amazing. But you're into a couple other things. So you're into the real estate.
Yep.
And you're into the credit repair because you figured out your credit wasn't shit.
Yes, exactly.
Just by not looking at it.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people, they don't even know what their credit score is. Exactly. A lot of, as far as African American, black people, we don't even check. We just be like, oh, my stuff bad. Yeah, it's bad. Automatically assume it's bad. So the first step to credit repair is actually going to see what your score is.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because it might be better than what you think, or it might be worse than what you think, or it might be you just don't have no credit at all, bro.
You look at this. People think, especially in our culture, they believe as soon as we get a score, it's bad. You don't start off with a bad credit score, people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's not how that works. Even if you do have stuff coming in that's gonna make it bad, they don't pop in this credit score and just give you a 400. That's not how that thing works.
Yeah, you gotta check and see where you starting off at. Yes. And then once you start off, you can assess what you can do to build it.
Yes. And it's a long man's game. It's not an overnight thing. It's something that you can work towards. Yeah. So if it's bad now, it doesn't have to be a bad next year.
Yeah. So me personally, I wish I would have learned this a long time ago, you know, because I've had the mentality of everything is bad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going to check. So really, I only got to building and fixing my credit after my brother. Shout out Aaron Carey. You can look him up. He got the Company Connect.
Where they can look him up at?
The Company Connect. You can
thecompanyconnect.com?
No, on Instagram and
the Company Connect.
Yeah,
go get that for sure.
Yeah, the Company Connect. Aaron Carey on Facebook. Aaron Carey on Instagram. But he's my brother. He started doing the credit repair 2 years ago. So. At that time, boom, I went ahead and just checked, you know what I'm saying? So, boom.
That was a scary day, wasn't it?
It was a scary day, you know, because my brother like, so where are you at? You know, he's my baby brother, too, you know, so, you know, that's people be ashamed and stuff like, dang, bro, you know. Boom, I checked, boom, I was at a 432.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So, at what age? Because
That was
in your 30s.
Yeah,
And not
that was 2 years
understanding
ago.
what you had did to get there.
Well, really, what I didn't do nothing to get there. Really, it's
Okay,
just like
got you.
I always had the mentality. Oh, I got a couple. I think early, I did a T-Mobile phone, and boom, I didn't pay the bill. So from that point on, I'm like, it's bad. I ain't got no credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So not really knowing, not really trying to like see and just test it out. So but 2 years ago, my brother like, bro, credit is the way. Because I was getting cash anyway. So I was getting money. It's like, in my head, when I was younger, it was like, cash is king. I don't need credit. I could just buy it. Why do I need credit? You know what I'm saying? Credit ain't for, for us. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's our mentality sometimes.
that's not the right way to think. Because credit can help you expand and scale your business up.
Quicker,
You know what I'm saying?
faster,
Quicker, faster.
and without any real liens on nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cash wise, you ain't gotta go borrow.
And then if you do borrow, a lot of times when you borrow something from a friend or a pal or somebody in the streets or whatever, they usually want more than a creditor would give you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, a creditor will give you 5 bands, and you know what I'm saying, and they only taking 28%, you know what I'm saying, or 22% or 15%, but you get it from streets. They want to double their money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so you want a
I would not
home?
even give you this,
bro. They want to double the money.
Like
Want me
that,
to borrow that?
come
Nah,
on.
bro. Nah. We
trying to
gonna
get
get
over
our
on me.
we gonna get our credit in order, and we gonna go and borrow this money from these businesses or
that
banks.
want you to get the money.
Yeah,
They need that circulation too, man.
That's how they stay in business.
Hey, it's a system that we've not been trained upon.
No, for real, bro.
But if we do and we bring it to the communities, so many things. We wonder how these big companies and these people getting these big buildings and this and that. And it's like they got all the money. They're not paying money.
They're
for
not
these
paying
buildings.
money, man. They're using other people's money, bruh. Or
They
the
ain't
bank.
seen
Yeah,
cash in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Talking about I'm actually double mortgaging this to actually pay for this, and it's gonna come back to me in this. I wipe that out. I'm gonna just double back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all about money movement.
Woo!
You just moving money around
Come on.
to your advantage,
To
bro.
your advantage.
Yeah.
While you're living the life you want to live. So you're moving the money around, adjusting it properly, and living at the same time.
And what it is too, a lot of people are scared of credit because they think, okay, well, I gotta, if I get a credit card or if I get a loan, how am I gonna pay it back? Well, really, what you gotta do is when you do get your credit together and you start getting these high limit cards, you use your cards to make money.
Yes.
Don't go out here and buy Gucci and stuff like that. You go out here and you buy something to flip. You know what I'm saying? And then you buy the Gucci with the profits.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you pay that back, and then with the profit money, that's what you get fly with. You don't just go and get fly,
Just because they gave you 10 bands.
Bruh.
No, man.
Bruh.
The credit limit is to build you.
To build
as a
you.
person.
As a person in a business.
In a business.
Yeah.
So use that to, okay, if you have an emergency, okay, use it. Boom.
Now, definitely emergency,
You know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
don't have to touch your liquid cash. You know what I'm saying?
You never know when you just have to use that.
My card, I had to put 2,000 on a card just because it was like a hydraulic lifter on it or something like it. So I had to.
That's
I'm
how
like,
he getting money, boy. He said hydraulic lifters. My car got a strut.
no, man, no. We all struggling. We all struggling, man. We all in
That's
this.
good though.
Yeah.
Because you think, but then with more technology comes more expenses.
Exactly.
So a hydraulic lift is an advance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you have to pay for that advance.
I was like, hold on. This costs more than a transmission. You know, people
costs
like,
a band.
yeah, and the people be scrapping their cars when after that, bro. Like, oh, I need a transmission. Scrap that.
We'll get your car.
Bro, like, yeah, bro, yeah. So yeah, man. Definitely, it's for emergencies and to make money.
And
though.
to make money, yes.
Yeah. You
Use
definitely don't want to be going into debt doing,
for no reason.
Yeah. Don't. Credit can be a curse too if in the wrong hands if you ain't got the right mind for it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go into debt, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and they really come and get you.
Yeah. I still tell them, nah, for
Well, okay, so you've been able to, cause what I've been able to see, right, and I've been able to study you for a good, I want to say 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
Right before the top of the year, I was really kind of like, who is this motherfucker? Because I see him all the time. He's always got likes and comments that motherfuckers is fucking with his shit. Who is he? And he seemed cool as shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm just a man for the people, man for the
that's
artists.
how it feels like.
Yeah.
So it's like you have been able to grow not just a fan base, a family. Like people rock with you and support you because of who you are.
Yeah, cause I support them too, man. I just like to see people chasing their dreams. I want to be like the person that I needed as an artist. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of OGs and stuff that really didn't give us no game or share no content where you know, put us in the right positions, or there wasn't a lot of people throwing shows and having events and networking. Like we had to kind of like build it. You know, me and Dre really built it. There was a few people throwing shows, but not really. And like I said, if they did, they was charging an arm and a leg. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yo, I'm gonna be the person I needed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so just some guidance.
You're part of the Stamp as well. We gotta talk about that.
Okay, yeah.
What Dre Day has spoke on it, but that was back in February.
Yeah.
Where is it now? What is that process looking like? Because y'all have done a lot.
Okay, so it's been about we started on it in January, started the recording process. So we got about 60 artists on the Stamp right now. Yeah, about 60, maybe 65. I'm not sure. Slightly above north of 60. So we had to put together all the recording sessions. You know what I'm saying? So we had people coming through. So it was kind of hard. Some of the recording sessions though we sent out, and then they sent their verse back or whatever. So like
make it smoother.
Make it a little bit smoother, especially for like
less
artists
cost.
in Toledo, Youngstown. Cause we got artists from all over Ohio. So
that's amazing.
Yeah. So
over 65 artists.
Got 65.
I'm gonna get through every one of you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, come through, man. Get an interview. Yeah, network. That's what it's all about. Networking and building, man. Cause it's definitely something you need to take advantage of as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Don't be dumb and just sit back and don't get your interview.
Come on,
man.
Cool.
Being cool, yeah.
What does that even mean?
I hate when artists do that. When artists is too cool to either reach out or promote. Like, how are you supposed to blow up or whatever or gain a fame?
I'm him already.
Bruh.
Him had to work.
Yeah, for real, bruh.
To be him, he had to work.
Man, if you right now, Jay-Z is doing, he's working.
He's in a meeting right now.
For real, bro.
Are you in the meeting right now?
Yeah,
Come
bro.
on now.
Yeah.
You gotta think
and then
about
when he leaves that meeting, he's going to another meeting, and then he got to go to the hotel to get ready for a flight for tomorrow's meeting in Florida.
That's going to transition to the millions. You gotta understand that. Keep working. It's the building process.
Yeah.
Everybody want to just be the millionaire. Everybody just want to be the biggest artist, but it's the process to the biggest.
It takes time, bro. It takes time.
That's why I love the Stamp. That's why I love that we still talking about it, because it doesn't have to be, we talked about it in January and it came out in April.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's do it well.
Yeah.
Let's bring it together.
Let's bring it together and actually promote and actually push. A lot of artists don't even push. Sometimes a lot of artists act like they Drake and just drop they shit with no promotion or nothing, bro. Like, hold on, bro.
Like, who are you?
Yeah. I mean,
and then get mad at you for not knowing them. I hate them artists.
Or mad that you haven't seen or heard. Like, when did you drop this? When did you?
I don't really understand. I don't really understand artists like that to this day, because it's like, I feel like I'm pretty damn big. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like a lot of people know me, and I know a lot of motherfuckers. Last night, I had to tell somebody who I was, and I've been here 30 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I do it with love. Like, I'm a growing platform.
Growing platform.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, but then they got mad at, you don't know who did it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You know, like,
everybody
don't
know
get
you,
upset
bro.
at us for not knowing you yet. That's your job.
Yeah.
As an artist.
Yeah.
That's your job as an artist. And if we take that job away from you, who are you?
Exactly.
You're going to lean on the manager that you're going to get mad at 2 months later because they're getting all the plugs and locations and shit like that. And then when you leave, you don't know nobody.
Yeah. For real.
But
for
you
real.
want everybody to know you, and that's not fair, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I love how you move, because you move with grace and purpose and understanding. I need to know people, and they need to know who I am.
Yeah, man, because the greatest resource in the world is another human being, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Humans are the best resource, not gold, not oil. It's other humans, man.
on
So
now.
you gotta lock in with other humans, bruh.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we could be talking all day, but I think this is a great starting point to
Yeah.
where who you are now. Because we can go back to all the stuff that happened and everything
Yeah.
that's going on, but you got a lot now that's positive and moving forward in your life, and I want to emphasize that, man. So
Definitely.
congratulations
I
on
appreciate that.
everything you got going on.
For sure, for
like,
sure.
For real, and thank you for being here
Yeah.
and being with us at the King TV Network. Shout your shit out one more time.
Oh yeah, Ayo Blunt guy, man, across all platforms, you know, all streaming music platforms and stuff, and then we Greenhouse Records, you know what I'm saying? Dre Day Forever, baby, my boy Andrew Lloyd, the OEAs, man, my partners, we the big three,
Yeah.
Amigos, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We bridging that gap.
I done got the big three on this motherfucker.
Akron and Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? But we all around the state, man, just fuck with us, man.
That's it. And the last thing we got to do here before we get out of here is called Get It Off Your Chest. So basically, that's if you want to talk to your artist, if you want to talk to Dre Day one more time, if you want to talk to the people who've been supporting you since the beginning, if you want to talk to yourself before you get out of here, the last words before we see you again.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports our platform. Without y'all, it's no us. We do it for the people, man. We love y'all and shit, man. Lock in, man. Tap in, man.
And that's it. This is the King TV Network. We out of here.
Bet.